These gnocchi are so light they practically float. Seriously. Whipped ricotta gnocchi with brown butter and sage. Yields 4 servings. Prep time 30 minutes. Cook time 15 minutes. Ingredients: 15 ounce 425 grams whole milk ricotta, drained overnight or for at least 4 hours, 1 large egg yolk, 1 cup 120 grams, all-purpose flour, plus more for dusting, ½ teaspoon fine sea salt, ½ cup 113 grams unsalted butter, 15-20 fresh sage leaves, grated Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese for serving, pinch of black pepper. Instructions: drain the ricotta. This step is crucial. Place the ricotta in a fine mesh sieve, lined with cheesecloth or a coffee filter set over a bowl. Refrigerate for at least 4 hours, or overnight to remove as much moisture as possible. This prevents a watery dough. Make the gnocchi dough. Transfer the drained ricotta to a medium bowl. Using a hand mixer or a whisk, whip the ricotta for 2 to 3 minutes until it is smooth, light, and almost mousse-like. This is the secret to their fluffy texture. Add the egg yolk and salt to the whipped ricotta and mix until just combined. Gently fold in the flour with a spatula until a soft, shaggy dough forms. Be careful not to overmix. Shape the gnocchi. Generously flour a clean work surface. Turn the dough out onto the floured surface. It will be very soft. Divide the dough into 3 or 4 equal portions. Working with 1 portion at a time, gently roll the dough into a rope about 3/4 inch thick. If the dough is too sticky, dust your hands and the surface lightly with more flour. Using a bench scraper or a knife, cut the rope into ½ inch pieces. For a classic look, optional. Gently roll each piece down the tines of a fork or over a gnocchi board to create ridges. This helps the sauce cling better. Cook the gnocchi. Bring a large pot of heavily salted water to a rolling boil. Carefully drop the gnocchi into the boiling water in batches to avoid overcrowding the pot. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes or until the gnocchi float to the surface. Once they float, let them cook for another 30 seconds to a minute to ensure they are cooked through. Using a slotted spoon, transfer the cooked gnocchi directly into the pan with the sauce. See Step 5. Make the brown butter and sage sauce. While the gnocchi are boiling, melt the butter in a large skillet or frying pan over medium heat. Add the fresh sage leaves. The butter will begin to foam and sizzle. Continue to cook, swirling the pan occasionally, until the butter turns a rich, nutty brown and gives off a toasted aroma. This should take about 3-5 minutes. The sage leaves will become crispy. Assemble and serve. Add the cooked gnocchi to the skillet with the brown butter and sage. Gently toss to coat the gnocchi in the sauce. The sauce will emulsify and thicken slightly. Serve immediately, topped with a generous amount of freshly grated Parmigiano-Reggiano and a pinch of black pepper. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more. Thank you.